Everybody put your hands up!
Yo, this lighting got me looking actually pretty good. Cause I don't look like this in real life. Watch, here I'm gonna turn the brightness down real quick, and please don't make fun of me because I've been feeling really insecure about how I look lately, and you know how that is. So, you guys ready? Okay, here I come. But yeah, so I'm back, and you know what I've been thinking? I should try doing a video from this side of the room today. Yeah, this is awkward. And we're back here on like the side corner of my room, and it's man, I just do stuff. What? Hey. See, like, this is what I mean. I always start out with this core idea of how I want this video to be, but then I always end up doing all these other weird things before it, and people just go, LOL, Larry, that was so funny. And I'm just like, yeah, it's alright, I guess I'll just be myself. Then they're all like, Larry, why don't you act like this in real life? You only act like this on your channel. Oh. See, like, right now, you guys are probably thinking, like, sheesh, this dude Larry is so bipolar. He goes from the most depressing video in the world to just, hey. But yeah, that's just me.
Larry, you should stop posting those depressing videos. They make me so sad.
That's exactly what I want. Your sadness gives me energy. Alright, so I'm gonna tell you guys a story, but first let me ask my girlfriend if it's okay. Alright, girl. I gotta go do a YouTube video real quick, but you know I don't want to leave you here alone. But I gotta do my business. So just come on. Just give me a kiss. What? Who is that? Who's that kid dead in the middle? Who do you think that? Guess. Go ahead. Get. What am I wearing? Like overalls? What are those? What are those? This girl is like picking her nose, and I'm gonna start by telling you I had a crush on this girl on the blue dress. Oh my gosh. In preschool. But dude, she was so mean to me. At that age, I didn't know how cubbies work, so I thought you can just put your pencils in your lunch pails in whichever cubby you wanted. So here I come, walking to class, and I just decided to put my hoodie in one of the cubbies. And it just happened to be hers, the one girl I kinda liked. So when I put it in, I hear this high-pitched, nagging voice yelling from behind me.
Larry, you know that's my locker, right? Larry, that's my cubby.
The fuzz? Oh, heck to the nah. This girl got me buzzed up, homie. Oh, nah. You trying to get hit with an RKO? What? So I drop kicked her. Nah. I didn't say anything. I just pulled my hoodie out and walked away. Like a little punk. But if you're watching this, you know dang well I should have gave you a piece of my mind. So me and my little homies over here were like always building with blocks. That was the main thing I like to do, was build. And we built this like horse made out of blocks, and we were just straight up open Gundam style. Hey! But then there was this day where I wanted to play with the blocks, but my teacher was getting all on my case. So for this project, we had to draw a picture. And I thought, sure, I'll just draw this picture. And I drew a picture of this giant crab killing people in New York City. So yeah, that kind of gives you an idea of how I thought at that age. My teacher calls up kids one by one and asks what their pictures are about. So when she calls me up, she says, Larry, what's this picture about? But at that time, I didn't know what the word about meant. So I just show her the picture and I say, well, these are the clouds, this is a crab, and these are the people. And she stops me. She's like, but what's this picture about? And I just look at her like, these are the clouds, this is a crab. And she's like, Larry, no, Larry, you need to explain to me what's going on in this picture. So I just look at her and I say, these are the clouds. And she just stops me. She's like, Larry, no. What's happening? What's going on? What are all the things that are happening in this picture? I don't understand. I need you to explain to me what you're thinking. And I look at her dead in the eye and smile like I actually understood what she was talking about or something. So I pick up the paper, I pull it in front of my face, and I show it to her, and I say, these are the clouds. And she's like, Larry, okay, just go, I'm done, I'm tired of this. Like, why are you getting mad at me? I don't know what the word about means. I just walked over my horse made out of blocks and I was just like, Walton Gangnam Style. Hey! And let me tell you, in preschool, there was no swag. I'm wearing overalls for Pete's sake. You were judged by how many worms you caught at recess. So you're in the bark digging and you just pull out one worm after the other and you put them in these little cups that the teachers gave you. You're holding your cup of worms like this. You're feeling so raw because you just caught 6 worms in like 10 minutes. Now this kid comes walking from behind you and he asks, how many did you catch? And you say, yo, I caught 6. And he's like, well, I caught 8. And now you're just like, boom. Worms in slow motion just falling out the cup onto the ground. And that's where the challenge begins. Now every day you're trying to get more worms than that kid. I remember the highest I ever got was like 12 or 14 or something, and that was a good day, man. It must have been really moist outside. Oh man, I sound so crazy talking about worms like this, but don't worry, it gets weirder. So fast forward a couple weeks as worm catching evolves, and worms are the new big thing. What you got there? What? I said, what you got there? Worm made. You? Worm soup. That's my favorite. But yeah, I'm still trying to keep up on these weekly videos, and really quick news, I'm gonna start commenting back when you comment on my videos, because I haven't done that in such a long time. So when you say something or ask a question, go ahead and ask me a question or whatever. I'm not gonna do a Q&A just quite yet, but I will answer you back in the comments from now on. Usually. Starting from this video and on. And you know how this goes. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, share and subscribe, and I'm gonna see you guys next week. Is there a bug on my face? I feel something tickling my face. Never mind. Must have been one of these little dust particles. I can see them from the light. It's pretty gross that we breathe this stuff. It's like I'm breathing in dead skin.